Damn. I'm so tired, bro. 3 hours. I came back to Madison to play 3 hours, bro. Shit, I'm tired, bro.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 10.
Coach, this early on in the season, what was the emphasis for you and your staff when you were coaching?
Well, look, Kevin, we really wanted to learn our strengths and find the best way to play to them. Of course, discovering your strengths is much easier for teams with a superstar. But either way, it's about discovering the kind of basketball your team needs to play.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Sharp, Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. Then it's MP, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations. And the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Kamare misses.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Good on the triple.
Bogdanovich, clearly a problem from deep.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Warriors.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in this one.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one drops. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep confident leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second footer.
Zubac fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Paul's checked in. The Clippers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And that one misses. And since their scrappy play last season, Coach, the Blazers extending the contract of head coach Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, great decision, as well as a renewed contract with the front office. Times have passed, their seats have grown high, but nice to see that commitment to what they're building.
And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by MP. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
On the wing, MP. Avdia, a screen on Zubac. MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden the pass to Paul. Now Zubac.
Bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah.
On the court for the Trailblazers. Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. MP showing the range.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And finished off by Beal.
Going to the rack with energy is the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Taken away by Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Holiday saw the opening and took full advantage.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Lopez.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. MP, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Bogdanovich. Collins, a screen on Howard. Harden kicks to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Beal, that's for two. MP grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Holiday with the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Holiday's got 7.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the middle, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Okay, Brook Lopez, we see you can still get up.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. At the top of the key, Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Close in, no stopping MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Harden outside. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Avdia, a screen on Beal. Here's MP. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Lopez a screen. Puts up a 3. Beal can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. No good on the last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Trailblazers lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll.
Hey everybody, it's half. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but you know, I'm a busy man, Ernie. You know, I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even...
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Trailblazers.
Seems like...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in its small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Zubac. Portland grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, the Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good." Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end. Back to you, Kevin.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Trailblazers leading by 17. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Stan, offensively, clearly where the Blazers have the most room for growth.
Well, Kevin, better shooting and playmaking first and foremost. But in particular, improving their rates of assists and turnovers will be key.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now, here is Harden. There's Beal with the three, and it's MV with the rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
He had a nice open look right there. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Lets the three fly, and again it's Portland with the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Harden with the screen on Avdia. They get it back, and Beal kicks to Harden. Zubac, and it's Zubac with the extra effort. Zubac has got 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. John Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Avdia. A three from MP. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Leonard against Sharp. And the foul called on Toumani Camara. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for MP. With some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Leonard. And Chris Paul subbed in for Bradley Beal. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. MP's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Toumani Camara. Grant, he's checked in for Sharp. And Henderson subbed in for Drew Holiday. Bogdanovic dishes to Paul. Collins looking around. Back to Paul. And Lopez has it in the corner. Outside Collins. Paul with the three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Denny Avdia. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. Then it's MP. And it's Grant in at the three.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for John Collins. And Beal subbed in for Paul. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Scoot Henderson. And it's Holiday in for Damian Lillard. Avdia against Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. He shoots again. And the rejection by MP.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
No good that time. Excellent defense there from Zubac. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And Portland making a change here. Williams, he's checked in for Avdia. Jeremy Grant comes in for Toumani Camara. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Shaedon Sharp. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. It's off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Henderson passes to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 38 points.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Zubac, the pass to Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Leonard. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot goes in.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Trailblazers leading by 20. Out to Henderson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And ever win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots the three. It's good. Now MP. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. And really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
What's up to all my followers out there? Obviously, this is a big game tonight. Going up against our most hated rivals, ooh, it's gonna be tough.
I went to grad school at USC, went to start school.
What's shaking MP?
Hey, MP.
So, let's talk about your passion projects, huh?
Yeah.
I know, and I've been working to put together the right staff on the business side of things.
Hey, there he is.